Blake Shelton's story begins in the small town of Ada, Oklahoma, where he was born on June 18, 1976. From a young age, Blake was surrounded by the sounds of country music, and it was clear to everyone who knew him that music wasn't just a hobby, it was his calling. By the time he was 16, Shelton wasn't just dreaming about making it big, he was already out there doing the work. Performing in bars and small venues across Oklahoma, he built a name for himself as a young man with a big voice and an even bigger dream. His dedication paid off early when he won the Deanbo Diamond Award, a prestigious honor given to the top young entertainers in the state. This recognition fueled his ambition, proving that his talents were worth pursuing on a larger stage. After graduating high school in 1994, Shelton didn't waste any time. Within 2 weeks, he packed his bags and moved to Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of the country music industry, to chase his dreams full-time. Life in Nashville wasn't easy at first. Like so many before him, Shelton faced his share of struggles, working odd jobs and networking tirelessly to get his songs heard by the right people. But his determination never wavered. Eventually, his persistence paid off. He started writing songs for other artists and worked as a demo singer, slowly building his reputation in the competitive Nashville music scene. Shelton's big break as a performer came in 2001 with the release of his debut single, Austin. The heartfelt ballad shot straight to #1 on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, where it stayed for 5 consecutive weeks. With Austin, Blake Shelton had arrived. The song introduced his smooth baritone and relatable storytelling to a national audience, making him one of the hottest new names in country music. Following the success of Austin, Shelton released his self-titled debut album, which was met with critical acclaim and commercial success, firmly establishing him in the industry. He followed up with a string of hits throughout the 2000s, including The Baby, Some Beach, and Home, each one adding to his growing list of accolades and solidifying his reputation as a country star. As his career blossomed, Shelton became known for his ability to blend traditional country themes with a modern, accessible sound. His lyrics spoke of love, heartbreak, and the simple pleasures of life, resonating with fans across the country. In 2011, Shelton took his talents to television when he joined the coaching panel of NBC's The Voice. His sharp wit, charm, and genuine mentorship quickly made him a fan favorite on the show. Through The Voice, Shelton introduced country music to a broader audience, mentoring a new generation of artists and helping to shape the landscape of modern country pop crossover success. While balancing his TV career, Shelton never lost sight of his first love, music. He continued to release hit albums and singles, always staying true to his roots while exploring new sounds. In 2017, he released his 11th studio album, Texoma Shore, a project that reflected his love for the region where he grew up and the experiences that shaped him. Texoma Shore featured songs that blended heartfelt lyrics with upbeat melodies, a signature of Shelton's style, and was well received by both critics and fans alike. Beyond the studio and stage, Shelton's personal life often made headlines, especially his high-profile relationship with fellow voice coach and pop superstar Gwen Stefani. Their romance captured the public's imagination, blending two distinct musical worlds. Shelton's charm lies in his authenticity. Whether he's singing about love, loss, or life in small-town America, there's an honesty in his music that resonates with listeners from all walks of life. Over the years, Shelton has received numerous awards, including multiple Country Music Association (CMA) awards, Academy of Country Music (ACM) awards, and Billboard Music Awards. But perhaps more than the trophies on his shelf, it's his lasting connection with his fans that defines his legacy. Shelton's concerts are known for their energy, humor, and heart. He's also used his platform to give back, supporting disaster relief efforts in his home state of Oklahoma and participating in numerous charitable initiatives across the country. Shelton's influence extends beyond music and television. He opened the Ole Red Bar and restaurant chain, bringing live music and Southern hospitality to cities like Nashville and Orlando. Despite his success, Shelton remains a proud Oklahoma native. He often speaks about his love for the outdoors, hunting, and the quiet simplicity of life back home. His journey from small-town boy to international star is a testament to hard work, talent, and perseverance. But ask him, and he'll tell you it's all about staying true to yourself. Shelton's music career spans more than 2 decades, with countless chart-topping singles and albums that have become staples on country radio. His versatility as an artist allows him to switch seamlessly from heartfelt ballads to rowdy party anthems, making him one of country music's most dynamic performers. Blake's humor and down-to-earth personality have endeared him not only to fans but also to fellow artists, who frequently praise his generosity and mentorship. He's collaborated with some of the biggest names in the industry, yet he remains approachable and relatable, the kind of guy you'd love to have a beer with. His work on The Voice introduced him to a wider audience who may not have been country fans, expanding his influence beyond the genre's traditional borders. Shelton has also dabbled in acting, appearing in various TV specials and making cameos that highlight his comedic timing and larger-than-life personality. Even as trends in music evolve, Shelton stays relevant by blending traditional country storytelling with modern production, creating songs that feel timeless yet fresh. His discography includes heartfelt tributes to loved ones, like Over You, written about the loss of his brother, showing his vulnerability and depth as a songwriter. Shelton's musical journey is a reflection of his personal evolution, from a young dreamer with a guitar to a seasoned artist with a voice that speaks to millions. The legacy he's building is not just one of chart success, but of impact, mentoring new artists, supporting his community, and championing country music on a global stage. In interviews, Shelton often credits his upbringing for his work ethic and values, reminding fans that fame hasn't changed his core. His relationship with Gwen Stefani brought a new chapter of joy into his life, blending their musical worlds and creating a power couple adored by millions. Whether on stage or on screen, Shelton brings humor, heart, and honesty, qualities that have kept his career thriving for decades. Even with all his accolades, Shelton often jokes about his flaws and quirks, endearing him further to fans who appreciate his self-deprecating charm. Looking ahead, Blake Shelton shows no signs of slowing down. He continues to tour, record new music, and mentor aspiring artists with the same passion that fueled his start. Shelton's story is one of perseverance, passion, and staying true to your roots, a reminder that great things come from humble beginnings. As country music continues to evolve, artists like Shelton ensure its heart remains intact, balancing tradition with innovation. His journey inspires countless young artists who dream of making it in Nashville, showing them that success is possible with grit and heart. And through it all, Shelton remains grateful for his fans, his family, and the music that brought him where he is today. From Ada, Oklahoma, to the biggest stages in the world, Blake Shelton's voice continues to tell stories that matter, songs that feel like home. His impact on the country music genre, on popular culture, and on the next generation of musicians is undeniable and still growing. Blake Shelton's story isn't just about